Okay, it's pretty ironic that I'm filming this video because this is volume 2 of End of an Era. Another video on the Arcade Attica retiring, well, not quite retiring, center cabs. But they're getting the RS3M, which I said in the other video. And I filmed them last week, and it's Thursday the next week later, and I'm heading over there. They left Arcade at 7:27 in the morning. It's now roughly 7:50, so I'll catch them on the way up. They've already left Arcade, so I probably will see them at Javis Center. Might be able to reach them at Couriers, I don't know. Forgot that this is 30. So we're chasing them again today. I want to get as much footage of them before they get the new RS3M. I also need to get over to Livonia and Lakeville for End of an Era there too, because supposedly they're going to be replacing their Alcos with EMDs. It's just a rumor. I haven't seen anything confirmed yet, but we got to get over there as well. And I haven't even edited volume 1 yet, so this is... I have a lot of footage to edit after this video, so I don't know when you will see this. I plan to upload, this time I should have uploaded volume 1, part 1 today, so this is the Thursday after I filmed it, so I gotta pull over here so I can stop the video. I'm not gonna reach down there when I have somebody else's car. As far as vehicles, I don't remember if I mentioned this in the other video, but this car is my sister-in-law's. My brother and her are actually giving me their other Mini. So my Mini Cooper has been my dream car since I learned to drive the stick on this one. And so I'm going to have well, not this, but a similar one, almost identical to this one, in addition to the Jetta. He said instead of the Jetta, but I told him that I still do want the Jetta, and I had paid him for the Jetta. So the Mini is his gift. The Jetta I paid for. He wants to do a manual transmission swap. I don't really want two manuals, because there are times when automatic is nice, but so there's a good place to pull over and stop the video. So next time you see it, we'll be chasing the Arcade Attica. I don't know what just fell, but I'll worry about that later. We'll see you later. Well, it's been an interesting time. I rushed over here, pouring rain. They left Arcade at 7:27 in the morning, which I think I already said in the intro, and I got over to the center. There was no sign of them. Went down to Couriers, waited around. It had been an hour and 20 minutes since, about an hour and 10 minutes since they left Arcade. Here, they had to be past Couriers. There had been a high rail truck in Javis Center, and so I went up. I went the wrong way and somehow got my directions mixed up and went the wrong way and had to drive out of the way to get back to the tracks. And I saw the high rail truck. I came into Javis Center and I saw the high rail truck heading back south on the road, not the railroad. And now I'm standing here at Welch Road with the pond behind me, waiting on the Arcade Attica, because they haven't had time to. It's let's see, it is 8:59 in the morning, so they haven't had time to come back here and then go back to Arcade. There's not enough time for that, so I'm out here. I'm waiting here. I would go down to Beaver Meadow Road and get them crossing this way, but I don't want to risk missing them. I don't know where they are right now, and dark territory, short line, there's no signals for them to call. So we'll hang around here. We'll take a look around here. I'll show you sites around here. Like you can't zoom in with this screen. Oh well. So I'll have to flip the camera around and we'll show you this area. Show you the rail too. Okay, so this is right away at Welch Road. It's a huge pond. Back when I originally wanted to rail fan the Arcade Attica, but never could. This track was not built up like this. Oftentimes, when you would drive down through Welch Road, there's the mini over there. You'd look down the tracks, and there would be water between the rails. It was that low and that flooded. I'm not sure if they doesn't really look like that much like they built up the roadbed, because you can see it still goes up to the road, and then you can see it goes down just beyond it. And you come up here, zoom in, you can see it dips a little bit and then goes back up quite a bit. You got rail here, 70-pound, rolled at Steelton. $923.04. There's the dashes. You can't read the dashes on that one, but you can on that one. 1923. That was rolled. It was rolled in 1923. This one was rolled in 1923. Yeah, 70-pound per yard. And then here's a joint bar. Going difference between the track, and we'll walk down here to this rail, and they're blowing at Javis Center. This was rolled, that one over there was rolled at Lackawanna in 1950. It's 105-pound rail. And this one's probably the same. The marking is probably on the other rail. I'm going to log off. I'm going to shut this video down, check the map, and see if I have time to get to Beaver Meadow Road. And there's their headlight. You can really see how the track goes up. It goes down from here, then up sharp, and then down sharp, and then up sharp, and I think it goes back down before it gets to where they are. Something would be nice if it was easier to model. And let's swing the camera around and take a look at the track that way. Yep, there's a track that way. That's going to Rysdorf. It's heading north. But it zoomed in like that. It looks like that track is out of gauge, but it's not. And they've gotten a little closer. The rail through past the pond is 70-pound. And a rail fanner has arrived. And then one stick of 105 in each end, and then 130 through the crossing. Three rail fans in one vehicle. Walking out is a location that people take photos of, where they're looking across the pond to the train. They're walking over there. I'm not going that far over. I'll move to the other side. I might. I don't know. I might stay at this shot. Not this close, though. Okay, there they come. I don't think I'm going to move over. I was going to move over to near where I was filming myself, waiting for them just a few minutes ago, but I'm not going to move over there now with them there. Once they get closer, I'm going to back up to this side of the crossing. Just coming across Humbert Road, coming to the siding at Risdorf's. And here they come. starting to rain again. Some misty rain. It's wonderful. There you go, the other rail fans are going to drive down through. With how wet and muddy it is, I don't really want to drive the Mini down there very much. Those guys have a Tahoe or a Suburban, so they can drive down there, but I'm not driving down there. I'll probably walk down a little closer, but I'm not going to drive down there. But they got to collect cars from Reisdorf's, and then they got to pull them up here, and then they got to spot these. I'm guessing the rib-sided covered hoppers are probably not the 3 smooth-side covered hoppers going to the big red building, and then the 2 rib-sided will go to the same place the other rib-sided was last video. There they are down working the mill. They're doing the same thing they did last video. They got 112 coming back up this way, and 113's still down at the mill. So I'm guessing 112 will be up here and pull some of these cars up, and then pass to go back down like they did the last time. I'll stay up here for that. And here comes 112. Switch is lined. Notice the conductor is using hand signals. The Arcade Attica almost exclusively uses hand signals. They only use a radio if they can't see the cab. If they can't see the cab, the engineer can't see the conductor, then they will use hand signals. Hand signals for distance. You saw him putting his hands closer together. He held his hand up for the 3-step, which I don't think on those locomotives they have a complete 3-step process that they can do, but they can do what they can. Now he's got to go down and make the cut, so we'll see how many cars they're going to be pulling up to shove down past the others. I know the smooth side covered hoppers will go into Reisdorf's, or at least onto the track to Reisdorf's, like those other 2 went last video. I'm not sure how many of the tank cars. It looks like they're getting at least 1 tank car to that spur off to the side with the brake shoes clamped to the wit rails. Yep, they're getting 1. Okay, he's making the cut right there. That Jadek's tank car with the the 15. 113 just blew their whistle. I'm not sure what they're doing. They must have a 4-person crew, because I think he was blowing his whistle to let people know that he was moving. He's probably gonna shove down and connect to a car in the mill itself.